Kia ora team. Well, I've got some new binos and I just thought I would take you through these binos, why I chose them and some of the benefits of having them over my previous binos. So simple question is, why did I get these over my previous binos? Well, the main reason, all my previous binos had really good glass, HC glass, but the main reason I changed was for this functionality here. That simple functionality there, that mechanism there, is the main reason I switched to these binos. On my previous binos, every time I pulled out the eye cups like this, it began to wear. See that clicking? However, over time, it started to wear, clicking, turning, and then completely unthreading. So, that was the main reason I got these. This mechanism right here is clear, precise, far more mechanical, far more secure, and with that, obviously, being my main reason for changing over, was obviously I had to think about the other aspect of it, like how good the glass was, how much protection it's got, how functional they were. And to be honest with you, they are slightly heavier, maybe about 100 grams heavier than my last model, but what I give up in weight and get in weight with these ones here is this glass. This glass is superior to my previous binos, not by a hell of a lot, because you're splitting hairs with all these top of the range binos now, but yeah, enough in low light to just make the image a lot more crisp. So the other features I inherited with this is the protection. Now I'm pretty brutal on binoculars, obviously the eye cup thing, but generally I've had to return a few pairs over the years because I've scratched up the lenses, both front and rear. Probably just using the wrong tools. I should have been using a fuffer pen after all those years, but wiping t-shirts and stuff like that's really not good for the lenses. So on the Bushnells here, see they've got these flip up caps here, they're secured here. My last pair of binoculars I had, a real good brand, they just were loosely secured by basically a couple of rubber bands around there, and they flipped down there, and basically every time I took them off, the bloody things would flick off, and man, that just really pissed me right off. So having those front covers attached to the front of the binos like that, total benefit, total bonus. And obviously my last set of binos, I had the eye cup here as well, the rear eye cups protectors, which I tied on, and I'm meticulous with looking after my glass. So I've had these out on about four hunts now, and I've had them in, the last hunt was at some shitty weather, and these things here, and I've never been a great one for all the gimmicks around lens coatings and all the technical jargon and stuff like that, but I'll tell you, on my last trip where it was absolutely pissing down, the XO lens coating on these, man, they just ate Big O's binos for breakfast. Another brand obviously, but it water beaded all on here, water beaded all on there, and I was just up and I could see the deer at 400 meters in the clag and in the rain, well, crystal clear. And we were kneeling down and I kept saying to Owie, can you see them, and I just handed them, I said, here, have a look through these. And it was like, oh, what the hell, what are those? He hadn't even seen them. So that XO coating on there to repel water, oil and dust and all that stuff, yeah, like I've never been into that sort of technical jargon or gimmicks, but man, I tell you, that stuff was absolutely awesome. Look, they're a bloody good bino. The adjustment's good, the eye cups, the relief's really well, the adjustability is really awesome. I'm going to get a lot of good use out of these binos and spot a lot of deer and kill a lot of deer. So if you are looking at binos, looking to update your binos, yeah, definitely consider the Bushnell Forges or the other Bushnell models. But yeah, I'm pretty bloody pleased with that. So awesome binos. Right, better think about getting out for a hunt, eh?